Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're actually going to take the Corally Triton out for a little bash. I haven't featured it that much on the channel, which is a shame really, because it is a very capable truck. It is a two-wheel drive monster truck, 1/10 scale, and yeah, it does offer a lot for the money. It's about £135. I'm not sure what that is in dollars, but yeah, it's, you know, it's definitely aimed at the more budget. It's definitely more budget friendly, let's just put it that way. Okay guys, so I'm actually going to just run the Triton on 2S today. This is only because, you know, it is absolutely insane on 3S. It's just going to be backflipping everywhere. It's going to be going really crazy. I will see how quick this thing actually is. Again, I am waiting for my Sky RC GPS speedometer to actually turn up so I can get an accurate reading of how fast my RCs are. I have mentioned this in my previous video as well. Unfortunately, that is on back order until the 18th of July, so it will be a little while yet until I can actually do that. Guys, if you haven't already seen my initial impressions and unboxing video that I did of this truck, then feel free to check that out on my channel as well. I will leave a link in the description. So guys, let's not waste any more time. Let's get the Triton set up and ready to go, and we will give this a quick bash and, you know, and hopefully have some fun with it. Guys, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Okay guys, here it is. So this is the Team Corally Triton. This did actually start life brushed. It is now running a Gould RC 60 amp ESC and motor combo. Now this is 2 to 3S capable. I have said that on 3S this thing is, you know, it's just crazy. So you are better off running this on 2S, just because it is quite a light truck. It is two-wheel drive and it just wants to wheelie like crazy. So you will have more fun on 2S. That's just my opinion. You may like to run on 3S and enjoy that craziness. Personally, I like to just run on 2S. Now guys, don't get me wrong, for the money, the Gould RC setup is a very good brushless combo. I did actually run this in my Armour Granite. That turned out to be too heavy for this system, and that was the reason why I actually stuck it in the Triton. So yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not perfect, it's not great, but for the money, what more can you expect? Guys, they do actually do a brushless version of this truck ready to run. I believe it's about £50 more than the brushed version. If your intentions are to run brushless on this, you know, it may be worth saving yourself some money and actually just going for the brushless to begin with. So guys, you know me by now, I do like the Overlander batteries, and again I'm running the Sport Track 5300. This is a 55C 2S. So guys, unfortunately we are back home now. So as you see there, things didn't end too well yet again for the Team Corally Triton. So I have repaired it. It is back to good health. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to take this to a different location. I have done the past couple of videos in the same location, mainly just for ease. As I did mention before, it is a very quiet location. It is a members only sort of sports / social club, so only members are allowed in that particular location, so it is always quiet. It's a nice place to film. I don't want the channel to get repetitive, so I am going to start using some other locations that I know of, and start featuring some other locations in my content. So guys, obviously RC is massively important to me, but I am also a massive car fan at heart. I haven't actually featured it on my channel yet, but what you're about to see is my weekend car / toy car, if you will. Obviously I drive a Ford Focus as my daily, so I think pretty much in all my videos I have driven the Focus to my bashing locations. So yeah, this is definitely going to be something new. This is an RC car channel, this isn't a car channel, so I don't want you to think that I'm going to start doing normal full-size car videos, because I'm not. I am going to continue doing RC videos, but I just think it would be nice in this instance to actually take my my other car for a spin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get everything packed up. I'm going to get the Triton ready to go, throw it in the boot, and then hopefully have another good bashing session with this, and hopefully nothing goes wrong. Guys, I hope you enjoy. Hopefully this is a little bit of a treat to you if you are into your cars. I've had this thing for 7 years, and I've loved it ever since I got it back in 2013. So enjoy, and yeah, see you soon guys.
Perfect.
Okay guys, so I've just pulled up. I'm at a place where I used to run my RCs many years ago. It is quite busy today, so I'm not sure how much footage I'm actually going to be able to get without annoying dogs and other people. But yeah, we're going to definitely try. There's a little bit behind me. There's a few little jumps and stuff. And someone did say to me, you know, I don't do a lot of jumping stuff on the channel and all that. And to be honest with you, the short answer is, where I live, there isn't really a lot of places to actually do that. So unless I make a custom ramp of some sort, which I probably am, you know, the plans are there to actually do something, make something out of wood. So wherever I go, you know, I will be able to jump my RCs. Don't get me wrong, you know, there are BMX tracks, skate parks and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, you know, some big YouTubers do that sort of stuff. But guys, every time you do that sort of thing, you know, your RC is going to be in complete bits. You're going to smash it into 1,000 different bits by the time you get home. And I just think sometimes that's a bit of a waste. So I'm a fan of jumps and stuff. Obviously, there's a shortage where I live. You know, I live in East London, outskirts of Essex sort of thing. You know, there's not a huge amount of places to actually run your RCs. So, I mean, yeah, you know, it is what it is. There's nothing you can do. that is that. Hopefully we'll get something custom made up so that wherever I take it, you know, that'll be the case, and then that'll be that. Guys, I hope you also enjoyed having a ride in the R32. Obviously, you know, this is an RC channel. I'm not going to be doing videos of my car and stuff like that, so don't panic. It was just a little bit of a way for me to feature it on the channel a little bit, just to show you guys, you know, a little bit more background of what I'm into, what I drive as dailies and stuff. Especially the Focus, you know, I do drive that as a daily car. This is my weekend / toy car sort of thing. You know, I don't take it out very often, maybe once a week. So it was nice to actually involve you guys a little bit. You can take a little look at the thing I love a lot in the world. I won't say most in the world, that might upset my girlfriend. But yeah, you know, definitely I do have a lot of love for this thing, and I hope you enjoyed seeing it. Guys, I think I've done enough talking. We are here now. I'll quickly show you roughly what I've got to play with, and then we will get the Triton out and actually have a little bash, and then that will hopefully be that. Guys, you know what, I'm having more and more bad luck with this thing. So on the drive here, somehow this thing's managed to snap a body post, which is absolutely great. So that's not going to benefit us today a lot, but we'll see what we can do with it. Right guys, so as you see on 2S, this thing is, you know, it is enjoyable, but I'm going to stick a 3S pack in there and I'm going to see what this thing can do. We'll try and get some really good air over there on those ramps, and yeah, see what we can do. So obviously I'm going to have to stick the camera on a tripod. I'm hoping we can get some really good shots of this thing in the air. You know, I haven't really done a lot of jumping shots or air action shots with this thing, so I'm hoping we get some really good shots today. So let's stick a 3S pack in there. We're going to be using the Epsima 4000 milliamp 3S, and let's go for it guys. Let's see what we can do. guys, unfortunately I think that is it for today. To be fair, I've been bashing this thing quite hard, you know, so it has taken the abuse I've given it. Obviously, you know, I went a little bit mad on it now. I've stuck a 3S pack in there, I've been jumping this thing like crazy, so the actual shock cap has now popped off. All the oil was leaked out, dog bone has also fallen out, so I think that this has taken enough punishment for today. We'll get this thing repaired and we will go for another run with it. But I tell you what guys, it's absolutely great fun as well. You know, this surface that I'm running on, it's a bit like wood chips, to be fair. It's not a very hard sort of surface. It is only like wood chips, but it is firm enough to stand on. It's firm enough to jump off of. I'd definitely like to bring the granite down here. You know, obviously it has a lot bigger and sort of bigger tyres on it, so I'm hoping you know, could hopefully get some more traction. The standard tyres that come on the Triton aren't that great. Actually, the tyres aren't too bad, but the wheels are a little bit crappy, so definitely want to upgrade those. I'd be interested to see what the Badlands are like on this. Actually, I would be interested to switch them over from the granite onto this. I believe it's also 12mm hex, so it should be a straight fit. But I mean, that is that for today guys, to be fair.